Hey guys, welcome back to Diecast Reviews. So I'm doing a review on Randy, who appeared in the Lights Out episode of Cars on the Road as kind of the owner or founder of the kind of haunted hotel that the whole episode took place in. Obviously, he is a hearse, as you can see, kind of to add that kind of dramatic horror movie type feel effect to the short. Obviously, new for 2023. He was first released in 2023 Case L, and he was actually in both the Target and Walmart version of the case, which is nice, because Walmart obviously only gets the 12 count cases. You can find him at Target with Squat, and Breaker Boggs. But I personally found him at Walmart December 30th, right? Yeah, the day before New Year's Eve. Found him at Walmart. There was like two cars on the pegs, and he was one of them apparently. It wasn't even on the car, like they have like two pegs for cars. He was on the like third peg over behind like one of those like off-brand cars they have there. Like I don't even know what those brands are that they have on the side right by the cars, but he was behind some like random brand car. So interesting enough that he was kind of the only one left there. But anyways, that was a nice find, I will say. But yeah, he's probably going to be one of the more desirable cars from that case. Obviously, being a hearse and whatnot. Steve Herschel, the other hearse Mattel has released, has been, it was pretty rare when he came out. But there's a card art, like I said, really love the card art Mattel's doing, and it really captures, I think, the character of Randy very nicely, this expression here. On the back, you've got some other cards. I think this is basically identical to the card back on Squat. The only difference is being Squat replaced with Randy is replaced with Squat there. But you've got West Philanthropist, Mateo, Mallory Carhut, Rumble Mater, and Griswold. Obviously, Mallory Carhut also appeared in the Lights Out episode. But anyways, that's enough rambling. Let's get Randy here out of the package. Here's a Randy out of the package, and he does look very nice. Really do like the shade of red on him. But let's get right into it with the review here. There you can see his expression, kind of like a devious kind of smile. I really do like the expression. The way the eyelids are kind of made, and the smile there, very devious. Very, yeah, that's the best word for it there. Very, obviously captures, I think, the character of Randy very well. It's very nice there. Just kind of got like a little hood ornament there. Or the imitation of one right there. Got the grill there. Got the headlights. I will say though, I noticed this as I was taking them out. You can see that the inside right here, the inside kind of portion right there is not painted. Now that's supposed to be painted red. You can see on both sides here. This side, you've got a little bit of red paint on there. But then on this side, completely no red paint. That's just bare metal right there on the inside. Not sure if that is an issue with whatever the tools they're using at Thailand in the factory there. The paint can't get in that little area right there, or what. But that's supposed to be red. You can kind of see kind of the paint kind of fading along the sides, like right there. You can see kind of fading in, and then there's no paint there. And then on that side, you can kind of see there's the red paint a little bit faded. So that's obviously an issue, a quality control issue. I don't know, in a tool issue, I guess, from Mattel. I'm not sure exactly what tools they're using, how they're painting these cars, but not supposed to be like that. I'll show you Steve Herschel here. He's painted perfectly. He's got the black paint where it should be. There's no fading issues, no nothing. No bare metal poking in or visible underneath. So that's a Mattel issue, and that's unfortunate. I guess you really can't see it if you're looking at it head on or whatever. It's such a small part that you can't see it, so it's not, it's not as like the hood is completely gray or whatever, but it's still mildly annoying. I feel like that's something that Mattel should not be having issues with, is not being able to paint a part of a car or whatever. I feel like that's pretty basic stuff that the company their size and with their experience should be able to figure out. But whatever. Let's go to the side here. You can see he's just got a little bit of detail. Got a little gray stripe there on the bottom as well. You can see that the back tires are kind of covered by the fender or whatever. Only the front tires are visible there. He's got obviously this kind of logo that is on all hearses. I don't really know what it means, but there you go. And he's got kind of like this tail wing design, kind of like Flo or some of the Motorama girls, which is pretty cool. And I think Mattel did a very good job there. You can see some dirt detailing there on the bottom. Really like it when Mattel does that. Makes the car more realistic. And I think Mattel has done a fantastic job there on the dirt detailing. There you can see the fins. There you can see his license plate as well. Let's see if there's anything interesting on there. If my camera would focus. Grim. Is that Grim Crew, I think. Thinking that was Steve Herschel's license plate too, so that's mildly annoying. Mattel kind of lazy there. See Grim Crew there on Steve, and Grim Crew there on Randy. So yeah, kind of annoying there that Mattel didn't change the license plate. This used to be an issue way back in the day, 2010. They loved M115, I think. That was the license plate they really loved. They put it on a bunch of cars. But they've gotten better at it. They've gotten better over the years, and you rarely see two cars with the same license plate nowadays. Randy and Steve are rare exception to that rule, I guess. But that's unfortunate. So you have the same license plate there, but you can see kind of that logo back there. Kind of looks like a Chrysler logo almost. And I guess you could open the trunk from there. Got some taillights there on the wings. We've got more dirt detailing on this side. Like I said, I think that looks very nice. You've got the roof. It is kind of textured with kind of, I guess it's supposed to be like a vinyl top or whatever. I'm not really sure. You can compare it to Steve here, and there's kind of a difference. Steve's is completely textured. It's just that material, I don't know, just a textured top. This seems like it's plastic that's been painted over, so it's actually less texture on Randy compared to Steve's. That is a slight difference. You can also see it. You can see how reflective Randy is, and Steve's isn't that reflective because Randy's is painted, I believe. You can see there's just more texture on Steve than there is on Randy. So I'm not sure why the difference, not sure why the change there. But there you go. I think they should have spent more time changing the license plate and less time worrying about the roof there. I guess maybe a cost-cutting measure. I'm not sure. You can see the date stamp somewhere here. Should be a date stamp right there, S31A. I don't know why that's in white, but there you go. And I guess now for a more formal comparison with Steve. There you can see the difference in expressions. I'm glad that they changed the expression up at least. I do think, obviously, Randy here, expression suits him more, and Steve's expression obviously suits him more, even though I guess we never really saw it. And there's also some dirt detailing there on Randy's grill. There you can see some rust and stuff. And Steve is pristine, so I guess that's a pretty cool touch there. Also on the side, obviously Steve doesn't have any dirt detailing, while Randy obviously does. So in the back, the license plates, like I've said, unfortunately are the exact same. And these sides, basically the same. Yeah, Steve was, I think, 2018, 2019 release. 51A. But yeah, he was pretty rare, I think, when he was first made. Anyway, I got him in like a case or something. I think it was a case unboxing that I got him in. But yeah, let me know which of these two hearses you guys prefer. Obviously, Steve was in Cars 3, Randy, Cars on the Road. Steve is the original, and he's got like the original paint job and whatever, the traditional paint job for a hearse, which is black. Randy's obviously red. And I guess that's a little bit less traditional for a hearse, right? I think they're only maybe black and white. Also, kind of a fun little connection here. Steve Herschel is named after Steve Purcell, who is, so I think he directed Cars on the Road or something. And Steve Purcell voiced Randy in Cars on the Road. So that's a fun little connection between the hearses there. But, yeah. There we go. Let me know which hearse you guys prefer. Probably Steve, I think for me, he's the The original, he's got the black finish. It doesn't have the kind of weird coloring issue there on the inside of the taillights, and he had the original license plate. Randy copied him with the Grim Crew license plate. But let me know what you guys think of that down in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts on Randy. Have you been able to find him yet in the stores? And do you think he's easier or harder to find than Steve, if you were able to find both of them? Let me know. But thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed. Hit that like button, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. And I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.